Well, the return of professional sports in North America is still up in the air. But according to a new poll, we have more of an understanding of how sports fans are feeling. Our Greg Harper is live in Langley this morning with more on this. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Mary. Good morning. Outside the Langley Event Center, not much has been happening here since, well, way back in March. This is home, of course, to the Vancouver Giants, and Western Hockey League canceled this season way back then. The NHL season, that is still up in the air. It may resume. It just may look a lot different. It's still really unclear how professional sports and minor league hockey will look moving forward. But we do have a clearer picture on how sports fans are feeling about the current situation. Angus Reid has just released a poll, asked if they would go and sit in a crowd in October or November. 1/4 of avid sports fans surveyed say no way. Around 1 in 3 saying playing games in empty arenas is great, while more than half say it's fine and better than nothing. Only 35% of hardcore sports fans say they would attend a game in person without reservation. 40% say they are undecided. Now, we may see NHL games resume in Vancouver at Rogers Arena, Vancouver being considered as one of 4 hub cities that would host NHL games without fans in attendance, at least here in BC. The Premier addressed this yesterday.
I have written to the head of the NHL as well as the NHL Players Association to offer British Columbia as a place to potentially restart the NHL, assuming that the games would be played without audiences, but instead would be played for television.
It doesn't surprise me that I think a lot of people are reluctant to go to games even for free, because of the simple reason I think life has changed in a lot of ways from a financial standpoint and from a health standpoint. How many people are going to shake hands again, right? Let alone sitting in a crowd with thousands of people. The business model, the health model has changed. So I think for some people it'll go be business as usual, but I think for a lot of people this is going to change their thinking long term about going into public gatherings.
Yeah, it may be quite some time before people feel comfortable about going to a sporting event again. We know the Premier said this yesterday as well, gatherings of more than 50 people, rock concerts, live sporting events with fans. That won't happen, at least here in BC, until there's a vaccine. And who knows when that vaccine will be available. Mary?